Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
I just almost got spotted, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Ooh, I could probably use that truck. I could probably use that truck. Let's see. Can I jump onto a truck? Is that possible? What if I'm all like... Whoa, spooky, what was that? Whoa, crazy. Uh-oh. Shoot him in the... Why can't I shoot him? It won't shoot him? Got him. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Ow, rude. Ah. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. I want your truck.
So with sandstorms coming in. Sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Extraction failed.
Oh, he died?
I'm sorry, boss, but the extraction failed. The support unit just isn't skilled enough. If you want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions in bad weather, you need to improve the support unit.
You told me you had a 90% success rate. You lied to... Well, I guess you didn't have to lie to me. You could have been telling the truth. Whoa, I can't tell where I'm going at all. Does the, Nope. That helps zero. Alright. Let's just hang out for a moment. It's an excuse to look at my stuff. Viewing the iDroid's help menu. Press the bottom of the touchpad. That's fine. Mother base. Staff management. Let's see. I can switch assignments for different guys. Where's my rank A character? My R&D team, my support team. Brig, Silent Mastodon. That's his name. My A+ character is named Silent Mastodon. So he's on the Brig because he's got an A+ at the sword icon? Whatever that means. Let's see. Direct contact L2. See, switch display. I don't really see a way to find out what his skill is. Oh well. Let's look into some development real quick. Buddy equipment. What can I get for my horse? So he's currently got standard loadout. I can get them battle dress. With a larger R&D team, though. So what I need to do is I need to get more. I need to get more R&D team right now.
Please specify a project.
I still can't really research anything, can I? All right, we'll have to work on that. I'll just keep extracting people. All right, storm's over. Can I extract you now? 0% chance. So why can't I extract vehicles? I must have to just make my entire system more powerful at some point. Alright. That's fine. Also, where did I guess it drove off the road for a while. Alright. Let's pick a new mission to go on. Side ops. Ooh, an interpreter. Absolutely, we'll go for that. Also, my vehicle's still driving, but I'll just let that happen. Extract a soldier with a Russian language interpretation skill.
Marker placed.
Alright. I will absolutely work on that. Because I think it'd be very handy to be able to interrogate people properly. It only really is going to help me. Like you can get special intel that'll actually help you complete missions in certain ways. And you can only really do that if you have the proper... Ooh! Got one of them. Personnel with new skill. We leveled up our R&D department. Cool. So do these guys recognize me when I'm in this thing? Or like, oh, it's one of ours. Let's not look at it any closer. Yeah. Oh. Moved forward literally one bit. Fuck. Alright, bye. Bye. Ow. 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 Stop. Alright, I learned an important lesson today, which is that they do not give a crap about... They do not fall for you driving one of their trucks. Good to know. I should probably get out of this thing pretty soon here. Are they following me? Nah, not explicitly. At the moment. Alright. How much closer can I get? Let's just try to close in on our goal. But get out of here at a decent time. Yeah, good combat roll, Snake. Alright, so am I being... Oh! Enemy vehicle's on its way. Are they investigating? Puppy!
Dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals.
Aw, who's got different eye colors? Aw, he lost an eye? That makes me sad. That makes me real sad. Who's a little guy? To space with you! Oh, that's adorable. Oh, you're never gonna forget that.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
You better fucking pick him up. How many dogs can I get? Can I have like an entire puppy pound? It's fantastic. Alright. Come on, horsey. Where you at? You're way more responsive than Roach. I like that. You still have the problem though where you run away sometimes. What's with the horses and running away in video games? You're here for me, silly. I had to replay the end of the first mission because the time I quit at the exit screen hadn't saved the way I thought it would. So I had to go save Miller again, as in I did.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language. That's the target.
I had an issue where I had to redo the thing with the weird spooky creatures again, the weird like mist monsters. And when I got the fucking horse with Miller to the helicopter at the end of the mission, the horse just sprinted away with Miller on its back. I'm like, no, horse, I need that. This shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's just a couple guys. I don't think they have much in the way of defenses here. And I have a box. You have anyone else besides just you guys? I cannot see anything through that. Don't mind me, I'm just a completely inconspicuous box. Alright, I probably want to approach it from the other side. Probably want to get around behind the horse. Preferably I'd want to get behind the building they're hiding by. Before proceeding. Because that's a direction I can approach from that has less line of sight. Can I get behind this wall before they see me? Answer appears to be yes.
That Soviet soldier in the green beret is speaking English. Must be a language specialist.
Uh-oh.
Given our side, we'd be capable of Russian interpretation support. Try and extract him.
They'll never spot me now. I am a spooky box. Ooh, are they gonna come out separately? This is my opportunity to go after their partner while they're away. Oh, or not. I'm boned. Ah, no, it's just a box. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. There. Yeah, one down. You guys are meanies. Well, that went south pretty quickly. Why are you guys so angry all the time? You just need to learn to relax a little bit. There we go. You've got no friends left. How's that feel? Alright, well, Squandered this a bit, didn't I? Am I missing? Oh god. Hey, buddy. Oh, I should have. Oh crap! Is that a? No, that's my sleeping pistol. There it goes. Kind of sounded like a gun for a moment there. Also, I was concerned. Did I accidentally turn off the silencer or something? Hey, buddy. How you doing? You just go off to space real quick. Whee! Alright, I squandered that a bit. I didn't think they were going to see me in their cone. I just need to get used to the sensitivity of how stealth works in this game. Oh, is that the wrong one? Or is this the guy? That's the green beret, huh? Oh, can I extract this? Oh, 0%. Hint. They can be captured after developing the cargo Fulton recovery device. So I needed to work on the recovery device first. Oh, you're the green beret.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I extracted all the wrong guys. Also did not mean to pick them up. That was the wrong button. Put them down. Put them down.
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot.
There you go.
Favorite of wild animals.
Well, we'll have more R&D people by the end of this, that's for sure.
You have a side ops list updated. Extraction.
Whoa, what's the red
arrived
stuff?
At Mother Base.
Just ammo.
Unit
Boss,
function
that
added.
language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Alrighty, that'll be handy. So now I can properly translate at the very least. Can I climb up here? Yep. Not a lot of reason to, but I can. Alright, well I just kidnapped an entire camp. That's not weird. Sweet. Missions? What's the other side up? Extract the highly skilled soldier from among the enemy ranks.
Marker placed.
Alright. I won't object to that idea. Horsey. Need a little ride. There we go. So they said that I got more... I should be able to research a weapon now, right?
Please specify a project.
Cause didn't my crew level up? I'm at 5 now. That 5's what I needed for my buddy equipment, right?
Please specify a project.
Battle dress. Bulletproof ceramics. I'll upgrade my horse. You can't tell me not to. Alright, so now the horse can be upgraded. Supply drop? I don't know, I guess you can't supply drop horse equipment, probably.
Please specify
Customize
a project.
your helicopter. Heavy duty outboard loudspeaker, a sound broadcast device developed to raise the friendly unit morale as a form of psychological warfare against the enemy. However, its effectiveness in actual combat as of yet is unclear. Reduced dispatch time. Interesting. Huh. I don't know if I want a loudspeaker right away. We already have that. We already have most of the stuff, I guess.
Please specify a project.
So I'll need to kidnap more R&D people if I want to upgrade my, if I want to upgrade my horse. I can make a, ooh, bonus durability for my cardboard box. Of course I will. No, let's not immediately supply drop it. I don't need to spend money on that quite yet. But a personal ballistic shield. I try not to be in gunfights in the first place. All these menu options, dear lord. The sheer number of box technology you can research. You don't know its true value. C4 type weapons, placed weapons. And all the various, these are all the various camo I can do. Tiger stripe. Desert fox. Sneaking unit. Specialized infiltration suit for security team staff. Let's see, prevents your body heat from being detected. Noise dampening souls, 120. For this I need an R&D team of 12, and it'll use all my fuel resources. Let's look into that. Sneaking suit upgrades. That's interesting. Alright. In the meantime, back to pressing forward. Probably continue where we left off on the cassette tapes.
He said I was in a British military hospital, but the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. The Kelly is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field.
Turkish
The truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones.
established.
If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
You're pissing me off, buddy. I'm just trying to freaking listen to audio.
On top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames, and then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
What am I hearing right now? A plane?
You're up.
We're changing ships.
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We've got to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
We continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It's gonna be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
Alright, here comes a helicopter.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
I'm just kind of assuming that I can use this to, like, fast travel, I hope? Because otherwise this is a really big world to navigate. So can I tell you where to go now?
Gaining altitude.
Let's see... Oh, my horse. Oh, the horse just got snatched up. Alright, hopefully I can pick a new landing spot.
Departing area of operations.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Come back.
I got my own diamond dog.
The dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though. He'll get bigger? Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Dee Dee.
He's fucking adorable. More video games need puppies. Get with it, game developers. That was an interesting little callback to a snake's ability to pass massive amounts of time by smoking. That was an ongoing tactic in various games. Is you would smoke a cigarette and then make time pass. You could also smoke a cigarette to make lasers show up on the map. I think that's the only real reason I came here. Yeah, I just had a message from well, I came here primarily because I wanted to use I wanted to fast travel using the helicopter so I could quickly pick a new place to deploy. But also Ocelot was saying, "Hey, hurry back! Something important or whatever." And I guess it was our little friend DD, short for Diamond Dog, I assume. Staff management. Does my dog show up on here? Aw, it doesn't. Let's see. Are they all automatically assigning themselves? There's Brass Marlin. He has a dot next to him, so I assume he's new. Let's see, waiting staff. This will reassign all staff to units that suit them best. Yay! Staff will reassign units that suit them best. Proceed? Okay.
Staff assigned.
There we go. That seems like a decent idea because, holy crap, looking through all these guys might take me the rest of my life. And they probably have pretty well-defined, proper tasks anyway. So our R&D team is level 5. So I still can't do those guns I wanted to do, but maybe there's other stuff I might...
Specify project.
Actually, I just looked at this kind of stuff a moment ago, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's look into something to do for a side thing. They want me to secure the Riot SMG blueprint. Interesting that it's 1511. So I must be able to get in between stuff along the way. Or I could just go to the next main quest.
Please select a mission.
So we did Diamond Dog's Hero's Way. What are the side things? Neutralize the commander from a long distance. And play... Does it say? Picked up a Hamoa in the desert, use it between Shadow Village and... What's a Hamoa? I'm sure it's an animal. And secure the processed materials inside of Shago Village. So just some random objectives you would never know to do otherwise. But you can go for them if you want to. Let's go to C2W, I think. Why not pick up the next mission? Area of operations is different, except missions from the Aerial Command Center. Oh. Whoopsie. I can't even accept missions from here. I guess I'll just go back in then.
Side ops list updated.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
So now that we're on our aerial platform, let's look into the next mission. Maybe do a side op after all. Riot SMG blueprint or extract a another highly skilled soldier. That seems like a worthwhile goal. This is the main reason why I went into playing the helicopter in the first place, is that this seems actually easier as a fast travel method for now, is that I can go picking new landing zones and warp through as opposed to being like, you're all the way over here, it'll be 1,000 feet, or I could like warp all the way up here, be significantly closer to my goal.
Heading to Afghanistan.
So we still have our horse. I don't think I have other buddies yet. Nope. Equipment. I could stick to my oh yeah, wait, I have a upgrade for my horse. Yeah, bulletproof ceramic plates for my horse. What's it look like now? Cool. Oh my god, it's got a face visor. That's pretty amazing. All right. Items. Do I have other things? This is a mount. It's a rock cargo box. So I can have a rock and desert one. Nothing else to equip right now. Tools. Nothing to go in there. I like my primary weapon as it is right now, I think. Oh, I can get a second primary weapon if I have it unlocked, which I don't. Character. Uniform. Yeah, harder to spot at nighttime. Be nice if it was a little less bloody. Can I get a dry cleaning job on that? There we go. That was the trick to it. No head options yet. So, since I have nice night armor right now, probably gonna want to try to deploy at nighttime. So we're gonna go and extract another highly skilled officer, and then after that, I'll probably do the next story mission. Sort of go back and forth between side and main stuff. Try to get a good balance if I can. Nice cinematic view of flying around the helicopter, that's for sure. We ready to deploy? Let's go ahead and mark our goal. Approximately.
Marker placed.
We could test our
Use your horse for traveling long distances. Let us know from your iDroid and we can send him to you.
test our night vision goggles. Hey, horsey.
Be careful down there, boss.
How convenient of you to show up. Are we really still 1,000 away? Wow. It's a bit of a distance to cover. No sign immediately of guards to deal with. Probably has to cover some good distance while we're in the open. Anyone else? Anyone here to cause me troubles today? There's an outpost over there, but they're not really on their way to bother me. Let's look into something real quick.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes, the United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news. The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics.
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago, détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II, and Reagan's hardline politics won in the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire.
The Second Cold War.
And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq. The story never changes.
Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs.
Islamic extremists? Yes. Fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years.
We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed.
The countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity.
Private forces.
Small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now. But this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men. Basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The Mother Base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome.
Go ahead and pause there. Alright, so we find our way to our target. Somewhere around here, there is an important military personnel. We have someone marked over here, Soviet soldier. And my horse is apparently in here. We're looking for... What's that? Someone's driving around here. Get a little closer to the road. Somewhere around here is a high-value target. It looks like it might be on a relatively large chunk of map. Probably over there, though, huh? Let's see. Oh, that's me That's me facing the supply outpost. It's actually more likely to be behind me. Let's see. Oh, could be up there. There's no one inside, is there? What's that back there? Earlier outpost used to be outside the zone. So we need to figure out where about a soldier could be stashed around here. Can I climb up that? Suppose we'll find out. Alright, Snake, let's give this a shot. I can't jump up there? Don't think I can go up there. There's a bridge, probably guarded. We'll just follow the road on this other side to see if it leads me somewhere. How's the map looking for the... Yep, right in the middle. So I don't think I'm at risk of leaving the area yet. Hey, high-value soldier, where you at? So far my recon's not very successful, is it? I don't see anything. Just that first spot. I'll climb up on a rock for a bit. See if I can get... Ooh, could it be down there? That's Old River. Doesn't seem likely. Oh yeah, my goal is probably to get on top of that mountain then. Let's see. Just some sheep and stuff. There's a road. I'm thinking there must be some way on top of that mesa, because there's probably some kind of base up there that they're stashed in. This one might take a little while. Anyone's coming up behind me? There's those sheep. I see you. There's no escape from me. Oh yeah, here's my way up. Here is my way up. go ahead and just get ready. I love you, magical box of super shield. No one will find me. I hear something moving around here. Is that a vehicle? What vehicle would be around here? Is my goal moving? My goal's not moving. Is there a plane overhead? That must just be a car downstairs that I haven't seen. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be a dead end. Other side, perhaps? It can't be anything too extravagant, because soldiers have to get around here, presumably. So where y'all's at? Huh? Where you be stashing yourselves? Oh, there they are.
That's the target.
How did I not see them, and how did they not see me? Anyway. Box, because of course. Any other soldiers around? I feel like I was just here. Maybe they were moving around while I was moving around, so I couldn't see them. Alright, so one of them is a highly skilled soldier. I don't know how I would identify who they are either. Let's see. It goes into lay down mode. Let's see here. How well can I just shoot them? Because they're all close together here. I'm going to want to carefully eliminate them one by one if I can. This one's on a zone. Least likely to be noticed. Oopsie. Uh-oh. There we go. Got all of them. That wasn't so bad.
You have arrived at your destination.
To orbit with you. 100%, yay! I don't know which one's the highly valued one. I'll just take all of them. They gotta be useful for something, right?
Subject on board.
Completed.
Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.